All right, good morning, YouTube. If you've come to this channel, please like, subscribe, share, and hit the bell notification. I decided to pull a new piece of music out, and it's not the let me see the hold on for one moment. Had to close the door because sound travels, but I decided to pull a new piece of music out, and I know I gave a lackluster post yesterday about music. I can't even remember the title without going back to look for it, but that was because I was feeling lackluster, battling what I think is a cold or allergies. I'm doing a little bit better now. So I'm trying to figure out how to title this. Still got the sniffles. I'm trying to figure out how to title this, and I think I am going to have a couple titles for posting's sake, but I think I want to go with are you challenging yourself? Or how about this? What are you challenging yourself with? Okay, so you guys see me do the... That's good, right? Bravo. Bravo. You guys have seen me do the... You guys have seen me do R&B. Okay, so you guys will see me bounce there with the raindrops falling on my head, or the... Okay, you guys see me do some Michael Jackson, the... You know, do all those great things. So I'm pushing the limits. I got my big specs on. Went to Monster Jam, and I'll post some of those later on. But what are you challenging yourself with in music? And one of my personal goals with music is to keep challenging myself. I'm gonna keep pushing the limits, and I decided that I want to push this limit with a song by Chick Corea called Armando's Rumba. It's a high-paced song, and my fingers already hurt just by going through 1, 2, 3, 4. Just by going through the first 5 bars where we're ending on the intro. Now the song is done in the key of E flat or its relative minor, which is C minor. And when we're breaking down the song, when I break down the song, I think yesterday's post is how do I learn music. When I break down the song, wipe these specs off a little bit. Excuse my morning look, but here you have it. Here you have it. I might as well roll this out while I think about it. When I break down the song, I first sit down and I'm looking at the key signature of the song. And this key signature is indicating that it has 3 flats. That is telling me that the song is in the key of E flat. So I'm going along and I'm sitting down at my keys. Going through my E flat runs. I wonder if I have the correct fingering for that. Hold on for 1 second. Pick up the Holy Grail right here. Pick up the Holy Grail. D flat, B, E flat 3. Okay. So all I need to do is a little refresher. Wait, 3, 1, 2. I think I landed that wrong. Did that right. And I'm just going through my E flat major scale. That needs work. That needs work. I think I landed that wrong. Let's try it again. Cross it over. That was right there. So that's the first thing I'm noticing about this song. It's done in the key or the scale of E flat. And when I'm looking at the song, I'm looking at, give you guys a little glimpse of what I'm looking at right there. And I know all this needs to get better and better with the editing, but I'm going through the first. Now keep this in mind, this isn't like the, it's not as cookie cutter as that song. So this song is high tempoed, high paced, and this song is going to challenge me. And keep this in mind, every time you play something harder and more difficult that challenges you as a pianist, piano player or pianist, it gets better. You get better and better with different styles of music. That might help me better with the that might make me better in that song. That might make me better. The reason why is they're both kind of a Latin-based song, thus rumba. The other song that I just played, I have no idea what I am going to name that song, but it's going to help me get better in those styles of music. So the first thing that I'm doing is I'm looking at the key signature. The timing is 2-2, not 4-4. 1 2 3 4 1 2. So 2-2 is 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Click clack, click clack, click clack, click clack. 1 2, and that's how fast this song is being played. Now I heard another musician say that when they're sitting down, it's important to play both hands at one time, which I do agree with. So in order not to get stuck, make sure you're getting your right fingers. The intro is 1 2 3 1 1 2. We're gonna call it 4-4. It's called 2-2-4-4. get your fingers got to be correct. So that's supposed to be a short. We're landing on that B. And I'm going to reach it down to the C. I'm going to do this 4 times, landing on that, landing on your C minor 1. So and then 1, 2, 3, 4. And when you're learning this piece, you don't want to put too much on your mind at one time. However, you don't want to keep going back to this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So when I'm learning this piece now, I'm looking at the bass clef and I'm looking at my treble clef. And I have a teacher that she can probably just browse right through this and just begin playing it. So amazing. I'm not there yet. That is one of the reasons why I am challenging myself while playing this piece. 1, 2, 3, 4. And here's the thing about this, since and this is personally for me. So I'm beginning with my treble clef. And he's gonna start with so. And we want to take it back to and here's the thing, you want to kind of get comfortable with playing that. And we're not really going up like that, are we? One, 2, 3. And here's the thing, your memory, this is going to be a memory building piece. Landing it on that C minor. I was supposed to go there. There you go. So let's run that again. And if you can see the spread of my fingers here, you can see the spread of my fingers. So we're gonna go to come with these F sharps, so we need to land. Okay, is that all I want to do? Is that all I want to do? And keep this in mind, since we flatten that A, we can kind of go. So I'm looking at two different things here. And here's a weird thing about music. Since we sharpen that and we flatten that, so let's see if we can go with the same thing. Getting stuck here. Okay, and we're gonna go with a. Okay, so now we find out where we're getting stuck at. So let's go with the accident threw me off. We'll flatten it. So when we're playing that, we're gonna go with the. So, and I'm noticing that the notes on the bottom are descending. So it's going to go with the 1, 1. Take it down one more. So F. And we're going to flatten that B. And we're going to climb up to, and I'm noticing where my difficult point is coming in here. So hold it. Okay, and I'm having trouble reading both clefs, but I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Climbing it down. Okay, so I noticed that 5, 6, 7, 8, we ran into a little bit of trouble on the 8th bar here. We ran into a little trouble on the 8th bar, so I need to get some red pen so I can circle the trouble that I'm running into. So ran into trouble on the 8th. The 8th bar leading into the 9th is exactly where I want to stop at. And where I got lost at was while reading both clefs of music. And I'm trying to figure out 1, 2. Yeah, we got the A natural. regular B. Yeah. So I'm trying to figure out, why didn't I run into an E there? There's no E there.
So we got the B.
And I think I'm reading it wrong. So actually that should be the, hold on, bear with me guys. So that's if that's landing on the G. That's landing on the G, so that's got to be. So we got the A. So that F is actually going to be a sharp. Natural B. Okay, so almost on a C minor 7. Okay. So boom, boom, and this is what I go through while I'm learning new pieces of music. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's actually gonna be a 5. So I got it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's carrying over. Okay, did we got that right? So that's gonna go with the, and this is where I'm gonna break it up. Now I'm going into my treble clef, and my treble clef is gonna read. I'm reading my notes real quick. F, D, F, D. So let me see if we can play that in 1, 2, 3. So you see how you see where it gets challenging it? So I don't know if that sounds right. I'm looking for any no, was that natural? No, that wasn't natural. I'm looking for any A natural. Okay, we're gonna stop at 9 right there. We're gonna stop at 9. So first thing you do, I'm gonna recap and sit down and look at the music. You're gonna notice on the grand staff, I'm gonna use these terminologies. the key signature, and with this piece we are playing in the key of E flat or its relative minor C sharp, and then we're just going to go through it. You know, this piece almost feels like practice. This piece almost feels like practice because indeed it is. It's like it's taking everything from the it's taking all that in. So I mean, just like practice. Focus on that bottom. So let's go with the got lost, find yourself. Okay, so we're going with the G. Okay, go back here, go back to 1, 2, 3, go back to your third bar. So we're gonna go with the tapping it. And we're landing right there. And we got 2 more minutes. So remember, on your left hand. So we're going to, there we go. Now we're getting ahead of ourselves. Where are we at? Where are those cross G's at? Remember, this is your favorite. Remember, this is your favorite part. So, A. So we got the. we got the A. I'm sorry. This is where we got stuck at. We're at the 32-minute mark. And we're gonna go with the I'm looking for a natural sound. Why am I not finding it? Why am I not finding? We're gonna stop at the ninth bar. And again, what are you doing to challenge yourself in music or in life? Always push toward the next level. This was very interesting here. Give myself a break. I feel like my playing has gotten better already just by going over a harder piece. Peace, guys. Like, subscribe, and share.